I'm Jennifer Lutz with Insider Travel Report, and I'm here with Margo Ivan of Detours in Gerês National Park in the northern region of Portugal. Marco, thank you for the tour and for speaking with me. It's beautiful here. What for you is the most magical part about this national park?
I think I can say there is two things that could offer for you a fantastic experience. The viewpoints and the waterfalls.
How many waterfalls are there in this one park?
There is a lot. We don't visit all of them, but normally in the tour we can visit 3, 4, 5, depends of the day, depends of the weather condition, and we visit and we can touch the water. Sometimes we can swim, depends of the part of the year. In the summer sometimes we go and we swim. It's impressive.
Okay, and I think for me this is very special because sometimes we're searching just for one waterfall.
Yes.
And I'm with you now on this tour. Tell me a little bit about Detours, please, and what visitors can expect when they do a tour with you.
Okay, Detours is a company that can offer for you different options in the north of Portugal. Okay, you have tours in Gerês. You also have tours in Arouca. Okay, and you have also tours in Douro Valley. Okay, we are specialists in promoting these regions. Okay, and give a fantastic experience. Show you what we have really beautiful in our country and put you in contact with the nature.
Okay, and I'm not sure if people are aware of just how green this region is. So who is this area for? For the nature lover, for the sport enthusiast, who's coming?
Okay, firstly, of course, the mountain lovers is the first one that come here. But I can tell you, for my experience, I find here different kinds of people. So we are not a company that work only with a part of person, a special part of persons that come from the mountain. Okay, from the mountain specialists. No, we work a lot with a lot of kind of people. All people that want to have a contact with the nature could come. We pick the different persons with different jobs that want to contact with nature, because passing probably all year in this office working in front of the computer and here could be a different day of his life and could save good memories for all in your life if you come here do a tour with us.
It's a moment.
It's a moment, yes. It's a moment for your recovery for the future.
And I want to try to share a bit more the moment with people because of course they can see just a little bit of how beautiful it is, but you took us through some areas with a lot of wildflowers, a lot of pine trees. What sensations could you tell us about?
Sensations here, first the noise. We are in this moment. You are recording this. You are listening to the waterfalls passing behind us. So this is you can pick different options like smells, views, the contact with water. All of this is a blend. I think all together could be make a fantastic experience for you.
And I want to take a moment as well to speak about the people because we passed through a couple villages and we stopped in one. Remind me the name of it, please.
Fafião.
Okay, and here is an area where you really can meet with the local population of the area. How are they receiving the tourism in this area?
They are completely personal, with open mind to receive. They have the pleasure, like you already feel it, to receive us and to pass all the knowledge and the tradition, the experience that they have here. And they offer for us not only his products, but also his experience, the stories that they share with us, and we can feel a bit how was the story of this population in the past, and sometimes feel in the skin how could be hard to live here.
So in a way, people can really come here and almost feel a moment from the past where things are.
I think you can feel and touch in the past. Of course, don't going back. But
not going,
But like you feel when we talk with Nuno,
Nuno
It
is
was incredible.
the owner
knowledge,
of the
owner of
shop,
the hostel,
yes?
yes, that passes that experience. And I invite all of the people that visit Fafião and Gerês to visit Nuno and his hostel in Fafião. Is incredible. He's a person that have a lot of knowledge to share with all visitors that come to Gerês.
And he told us some very special story about his grandfather and how for him it's very important to take this moment to continue the tradition of the village and the people here, and of being both, it seemed, strong and kind.
Yes.
And caring. And the other thing I want to ask you a bit more about is, what are the people here doing to be sustainable and preserve the beauty of this area?
Okay, it's a difficult question because here mostly of the people that in this moment here living they are retired, okay, and some of the people that continue living here and work here like Nuno have to make his own business or some of people are shepherds and produce animals.
We met that shepherd with a very tiny dog for some reason.
Yes, it was amazing, yes. Here, to be a shepherd is not a profession, okay? It's a part of his life. To maintain his sustainably, economically sustainably, to live his life. Because you see, you have a plantation of corn, you could have a plantation of potato, like we pass and we see, and they have to have a blend of different kinds of forms to win some money or to produce his own products to live, to be sustainable for himself.
And the food they're growing here, you told us, is mostly for the village. They're not exporting it. They're not doing anything like this.
Because they didn't produce with a big quantity, so they produce for ourselves. Sometimes the meat they could sell for different parts of the country, but they didn't have a lot of quantity, like you see.
And you told me earlier, because of the sustainability and the regulations here, they're not using the pesticides or any of these things with things they grow. So it's very organic.
Yes, here it's a region that they are very organic. They keep the lines, follow the guidelines to preserve the nature, for sure. And it's the national park that regulates this. And people have the pleasure, and don't feel bad to do that, have the pleasure to follow and continue keep the sustainability of the park for the future.
And I think for me personally, this has been one of the most magical parts, is you don't see a trace of garbage or anything. You feel like you're invited to this little magical valley and mountains. And so I do want to ask you as well, I'm very happy to come with a guide. Are people able to come on their own if they just want to hike or something?
Yes, if someone wants to come here alone, could come, okay? I recommend to try to receive information on website of National Park of Gerês to know how to proceed inside of the park.
Fantastic.
Because there is some regulation that they have to know and to follow, and to keep the line of good practice inside of the park, for sure.
And are there places to stay overnight within the park? Do people spend some days here?
Yes. There is different places that can stay, since hotels in the village of Gerês until hostel like a Nuno in Fafião village, in a small village that you can find a good place like the hostel of Nuno. You have also some bungalows and camping also that you can do, private camping that you can choose to stay. Depend what you want to do, and then you have plenty of options that offer the service that you pretend.
Okay, so I can come and I can really just spend days backing nature in a whole special world. Okay, and then if you could tell someone one thing that is unique about this experience, what would it be?
It's a difficult question.
I know, because you love it, you told me.
It's a difficult question because here we could have plenty of options. You can go swim in a waterfall and feel the reflecting waters. Yeah. You can go for a viewpoint and you have a panoramic view with more than 30 km in line to view. You can have the content. We can go and make some stand-up paddle in the lake, not in the river, in Cabo River. Could be a great experience. Also, I don't know. Depend of the person. Depend what you want to choose, want to find. But you have to come and then you can decide what is better for you. You can see the experience that here that is are open for you, and you choose and you decide what is better for you, for sure.
Okay, thank you very much, Marco, again. And I am Jennifer Lutz with Insider Travel Report here in Gerês National Park in the northern region of Portugal with Marco Ivan of Detours. Thank you again.
Okay.
Have a nice day.